Getting enlightened at a very young age. This is for the folks are the ones who get enlightened at very young age, which means that you're probably like 10 years or 14, 15 years, and you already know. You see, for me, I mean, I started understanding all these concepts um, probably around in my 30s, borderline 29, 30 is when I started to connect to the higher frequencies, and I just kept building onto it. I just saw a video of someone, or not only someone, I saw a few young ones, probably in 18, 19, or in the 20 or 17, you know, who are really connecting to the higher frequency, who are, talking about who am I at a very high level frequencies. And I was like very impressed, but I was also thinking like to give you some points, some reminders. So I traveled in a different way. I had to go through all the things on a lower frequency level, doing dumb things, being a normal person, doing all normal things, whether it might be watching porn or whether it might be, chasing girls or women. I mean, I was brought up in India, so dating and those culture were a little different at my point, and which was good because I was brought up in a co-education school, where boys and girls are together, but it's not like a westernized system where you know about dating and stuff. I learned all that after coming to States. So that's a good and bad, but that's a good thing because I was not involved too much in chasing or putting my energy into stuffs. I think I'm mostly like at my age or at my generation, mostly it was more about education. It doesn't mean that love doesn't happen. There are some folks, who navigate through that too. I was not one of the guy. I had to train myself here. But the whole topic that I'm talking about is, and one of the things I want to say is like when I talk, I'm just free flowing. There's no direction to it. So you need to catch it. So I'm talking about the younger generation who are connecting to this frequency at a very young age, right? There's some good to it. There's some bad to it. The good thing is you already know. You already are enlightened. It's just the game of maintaining yourself. It's something like you already have billions of dollars of money. Now you can either enhance it or you can either maintain it. It's not going lower, but it's hard to do. It's similar. I mean, we're not talking about money here. We're talking about spiritual frequency that you are connected to. You're talking about other realms. You're talking about dream. You're talking about life. You're talking about death. You're trying to navigate through all these frequencies, connecting to the right frequency at the right time, and you can navigate to all of these frequencies, and then you cannot chase it. It just comes to you. But I don't know how it comes, but it comes at the right time. But when it comes in a young age, what happens is, see, so you have to, so for me, it's simple, right? Being common, there's nothing I know about all these things. So, I used to watch porn, like I'm really attracted to it and I'm watching it. There's nothing stopping me. chasing women, or going into areas which is not right, or like following people who are not right, or being friends with someone who is not at the right frequency. I'm doing it with a wholehearted level, you see. But you're once you enter the right frequency at a very young age, you cannot do all of these things. You cannot do shit things, like you cannot be dumb, like you cannot um, you cannot be dumb, or you cannot have that navigation of doing wrong things, right? But the thing is, there is a beauty in doing all those wrong things too, because once you do all the wrong things, you can emerge out of it, and it's pretty easy to navigate it to correct frequency. But I don't know how, when you already know at a very young age, there is always this desire for you to explore this darkness, um, because I know that from darkness you come to light. But if you're already in the light, it means that you already have gone through the darkness in your previous. I would not like to go into life and all those things, which is I won't talk all that right now, because I don't want to go into imagination. I'm like here and now person. Um, but the main point I want to say is, don't get scared to do things, because I know for sure you will come out of it. But I'm not also suggesting you to go into dark things. Who are the young ones who got enlightened, or who are catching the right frequency at a very young age? You already know. You already know everything. But keeping that, maintaining that, it's not that easy, because the surrounding that you have, the people that you are gonna be involved with, most of them will not attain those frequencies that you have attained. So it's going to be very difficult for you to navigate. And you got to keep a balance of um, talking to low frequency, and also maintaining the high frequency. It's nothing bad that your whole role is to bring up the lower frequency um, energies to rise up. And your whole process is not to bring your frequency to a lower level. You try to help other people to rise up to the higher frequency, and you look up to the people who are at the very higher frequency, and you enhance your frequency. So that's your whole role. Maybe I should have put this in the beginning of the video. But here's the thing, I'm just speaking very freely. So in order for you to get the point, maybe you need to watch the whole thing. So this is a new thing. Probably I've been doing this, but this is a new thing which triggered me, just talking whatever I feel like talking. And the point might come at a certain point. I don't know when. And you need patience in my videos, and I think I might teach patience in my video, because I'm not gonna give you the points because I'm just talking whatever I feel like. There's no directions in these videos. So the whole point of this video, what I'm trying to say here is, just maintain your frequency, and your whole role is to bring the lower frequencies or lower energy levels to rise up. It can be anyone, human beings, animals, cats, or anyone, even it can be trees, it can be any, I mean, you cannot imagine what objects, every object is powerful. It can be a rock. So your whole thing is to get the lower energy frequencies to rise up and maintain your frequency, and also at the same time you rise up to higher level frequencies, because there are different frequencies in this universe. And the whole play is to elevate and evolve yourself through the energies or frequencies within yourself. Hopefully this video helps you. Thank you and have a blessed day.